Ashish Nehra.
And first runs as well for Dikwela. I just wonder if the plan going ahead will be to use Bumrah much more later on.
I think that is something that Dhoni will seriously consider, because he's so good at bowling those Yorkers and fuller length deliveries that restrict the batsman.
Wood. Oh, there we go, straight away. Dikwela's down the ground, but he's at a different venue. The ball was bowled somewhere else. He was beaten by inches and he was stumped by yards.
Yes, I mean, if you have a look at his dismissal, you'll find that he was in Kolkata when the match is being played here in Visakhapatnam. There he is, so far away, predetermined shot, and doesn't even look to get back. Mahendra Singh Dhoni had all the time in the world. Normally whips the bails off in a flash. He knew he had all the time in the world, so took the bails off gently, didn't trouble the umpire too much. Dikwela out for one. Off stump, but there's turn. That's going to be interesting.
Very interesting, that last ball from Ravichandran Ashwin as well. It's a fantastic course over this. Another shout for leg before. Up goes the finger this time. What an over, and what a terrible start for Sri Lanka. Batsman's not happy. The question is, did the ball hit in line? Dilshan is shaking his head vigorously as he goes away. But Sri Lanka 3 for 2 is fallen to Ashwin again.
Well, he's fully forward, so he thinks that he might have been struck outside the line of the off stump. And I think he's probably entitled to believe that he was. Well, very, very close. That the umpires thought long and hard. He thinks it has struck in line. If he's been struck in line, then clearly the ball was going on to hit the middle and leg stump. Raising the finger after thinking long and hard. He's out for fine piece of. Good shot, very good shot. Given a little bit of weight outside the off stump. Up in the air a little bit. But Chandimal, when he gets going, he's hard to stop. He's a very, very good player. Tremendous batsman. Dinesh Chandimal, the captain of this team now. Slash cover drive.
Which makes those T20 stats that we saw all the more implausible. Those are going to change. There's no doubt somewhere it's going to play a couple of big innings that will change those numbers completely. So Dikwela, they've got reason to be disappointed in their dugout at Sri Lanka. Almost seemed like he was completely predetermined, that shot. Average is good on flat tracks. If you're bowling the difficult overs, 8.5 and over, that's 170 par. That's not bad. I must admit, I didn't think I'd say that economy 8.5 is not bad one day.
No, it's a T20 format. I think if you have an economy of 8 and under, you're doing a very good job. Didn't quite get hold of it, but this is a quick outfield, so takes some doing. Nope. Taking advantage of the field restrictions. Only 2 outside the 30-yard circle in the first 6 overs. So the Sri Lankan skipper sees that the ball is up there to be lofted, and he's played that.
Yeah, you could see from the way he's played the shot, he hasn't timed it at all. He's almost scooped the ball up rather than hit it hard. There's a bit happening in this game. And a couple of boundaries, couple of wickets. Chandimal's playing shots. Hasn't timed it. Fielder's coming underneath it, edge of the circle. Easy catch for Hardik Pandya. What are Sri Lanka doing here?
Well, by the looks of it, they're committing harakiri. The intent was understandable. You've got to take advantage of the field restrictions in the first 6 overs. He was going, you can see from the way he played that shot, one-handed, the hand coming of the bat handle, simply because Ashwin read his mind and bowled that ball just that little bit wider. And now Ashwin is on a hat-trick. Chandimal, the skipper, out for 8, 12 for 3.
This is Dilshan. Very different approach. Sri Lanka trying out different players. India stayed with the 11. Harbhajan Singh went to Australia, came back, played a series here, hasn't got a game.
Sri Lanka making 3 changes in a deciding game, the final game of the series. Series level 1-all, and making 3 changes. One can understand when you've been clobbed with a surprise.
Well, he's got it over the infield. He's got it over infield by quite a bit. And he's a good player, Sirivardhana. Gets a good boundary, it's 20 for 3. Just marginally short, and he was onto it very quickly. We saw shots like those in Pune as well towards the end from him.
Ball at Towns. Now the appeal has been made, and the finger goes up as well. That's the 4th wicket for Ashwin. Not so convinced in real time whether that got the glove, but we'll know for sure. But for the records, the 4th wicket has fallen in the 5th over. Can you believe that?
No, I can't. Couldn't actually believe it at the toss. MS decided to bowl. He's set the trap, hasn't he? Ravichandran Ashwin, he's been an impact player this evening. Is there some doubt there, or? Well, it's very hard to tell on that angle of the replay.
Yeah, 2 angles. It seems like thigh pad, but we'll have to have a look at another angle to be sure. It's 20 for 4. Yeah, looks a very... Bowled him! Ashish Nehra joins the party. And this one has just gone through. The batsman, not a great shot. I love his reaction, Ashish Nehra. Almost like nothing's happened. It's like he's bowled a dot ball.
Well, he loves taking wickets. Of course, bowlers do. Have a look at this, just back of a length. You'd have to say that was a very ordinary shot right across the line. A situation which needs some consolidation in an innings and play straight for a little while, get yourself in. Unfortunately for Sri Lanka, that's taken the total 21 for 5.
That we're watching here. It's a good shot. That's going to be runs. That's going to be 4 runs.
Well, it's 4 runs. It's better executed. Similar sort of shot. What we saw just that last wicket falling, a sort of pick-up shot. It's a bit of a go-to. Prasanna loves this shot, plays it well on this occasion.
Slightly slow delivery. That's going to be more runs. It's gone right behind Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Second 4 of the over. It's 29 for 5. What's a change of pace? Maybe just coming a little slow off the pitch. Oh, maybe a bit of outside edge. We'll have to wait for the umpire's signal here. That's another terrific delivery. No signal from Nandan, so that was an outside edge. That's gone for 4 though.
Take a look at this. This is sharply turned. Jadeja throws it in there. Not a lot of rough to speak about. Does MS Dhoni easy? Oh, it's done everyone.
Fortunately in the gap, the ball was in the air. I think it's going to be mostly spin now from Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
And unfortunately for Sri Lanka, they've blown the opportunity in that first big power play.
Everything big about it. It was a big full toss, and it's a big 6.
It's a no ball as well. It's on height. Dear me, that was what you call an absolute meat pie. You put a bit of sauce on that one. disappeared up in the stadium. Crowd gets a chance for a catch.
Okay, meat pie for the meat lovers. What would you say for the vegetarians in the audience?
Well, we'll throw a couple of veggies in there somewhere. That'll.
This time he's gone straight. He's got the distance too. So 2 consecutive sixes here. And he's picked up Virat Singh for some special treatment here.
Well, that's the 13th run off just one delivery. Yuvraj Singh has immediately come into a little bit of tap here. Look at his smile on his face. He knew it was coming, cannoning off the middle of the bat.
Directed, and that's going to be close. It's a flick, and it seems like it's Jadeja who's done it. The umpires will have to go upstairs to have a look at this one. Is this the 6th wicket now?
Well, I tell you what, he charged around there, Jadeja. The speed of lightning. Accurate throw, and he's got him. He's miles out. Oh, what a piece of fielding.
This is a fast T20 game that we're watching. He's getting from bad to worse for the Sri Lanka. Run out. It's 48 for 6.
The Indians have been on fire.
It's an important spell this for Hardik Pandya. He's got to bowl well, gain confidence. He's got to bowl well within himself. You can see there, the first over they lost 2 wickets. Tequila, Dilshan and then Chandimal looking for the big shot. No partnerships at all. Partnership of 27 was the best. Bowled in, played on. Looking to work it with the turn. Didn't turn enough. Got the inside edge and onto the stumps. A man who is looking good, Shanaka, after making 19, has to go.
Well, this is the one that he thought that will turn, so he's looking to actually run the ball down. He hasn't been able to open the face of the bat enough. So it's actually gone on the full face of the bat, and it's gone on to hit the stumps. So Shanaka out for 19. Sri Lanka in real trouble, 54 for 7. 5 wickets. In fact, nobody. That's a lovely shot. Good punch off the back foot from Thisara Pereira. He can be a dangerous player. India need to dismiss him pretty quickly if they have got intentions of wrapping the innings up under 100. Look at that. So well played. Just punched it. And he's a powerful striker of the ball.
Bowler friendly pitches. But you've got to, acknowledge the fact that 66 for 7 is a combination of a pitch that's been helpful for spinners and some poor batting as well. So it just can't be because of the pitch.
How small he is. Oh, gone through. Dhoni thought there was something to it. Oh, up goes the finger. Now, Raina's appeal here has been an afterthought. Now, he's telling Dhoni that maybe he didn't hear it. But Dhoni went up right away. Raina didn't.
The batsman was stunned. He was standing like a statue there for a long time, Sena Naike. As we know, from the Dhoni's reputation, he rarely appeals unless he's sure. And he was actually very convinced that there was something there. You see Dhoni's appeal. Oh, is he up? No, he's up appealing towards the bowlers umpires. Ultra edge, nothing. So Dhoni heard something. And the umpire seems to have also heard something. But this guy was shell-shocked when he was given out. 72 for 8. Must have been Guna Tilake. And this last one as well, we saw through ultra edge as well. No sound. Has he timed this one? No. There's got to be a catch. Yes! Well taken. That man, Jadeja again. The small ground. And I thought he was very deep there in the outfield. He managed to get under the ball. The smiles are getting wider. The 9th wicket down.
Sensational catch that. What an athlete. Ravindra Jadeja. Getting the leading edge. Pereira was in the air for a long time. Had to cover at least 30 meters. Complete control over the ball. And for the second time in this series, we're seeing Jadeja do this. He is outstanding. He's fabulous. Raina gets a wicket, his second. He's happy too. India doing extremely well. Pereira gone for 12. It's 73 for 9. Good strike. Will run away to the boundary very quickly indeed. Right from the middle of the bat. Shamira it is.
Well, it's certainly not going to be a pretty high.
Bowled him! It's all over! There's the Yorker. That's cleaned him up. Fantastic delivery.
Well, what a delivery that is. Fast, the base of the stumps. Went right through Fernando there. No doubt this is the lowest total by Sri Lanka. Have a look at this. Honing in on the base of the stumps. Jams underneath it. Cleans all two stumps up on offering, middle and off stump. Perfect delivery. No partnerships, no consistency. Fell out of their shape a lot. Pretty much everyone played a really disappointing.
Like I keep mentioning, it was sensational. Ashwin 4 for 8. Nehra picked up 1 wicket. Bumrah the final wicket.
Well played. India gets off the mark.
Waited for the ball to turn, went onto the back foot, gave himself time to see what the ball's doing, and then
He was eyeing that area for sure, Dhawan, and that's where he's picked up his first boundary.
once again putting his right foot across towards the off stump, which is what allowed him to look at that right foot outside the off stump, allowed him to play that sweep shot.
All round seam bowlers. You get a single down to deep square leg. Inside edge. He went for one of those booming drives, didn't he, Rohit Sharma?
Yes, it's on the up. He likes to play the drive on the up around the off stump. And perhaps he was looking for the lofted drive.
Well played. Really good shot that. The ball didn't bounce too much. But he kept his eye on the ball till the very last minute. It's going to be runs. It's going to be 4 of them.
Well, he's looking to come down the wicket, so Dilhara Fernandez saw that, banged the ball halfway in, but no protection there. Just a swivel shot there. There it is. He's trying to come down the pitch, advancing down the pitch.
And good touch. So too is this man. Wow, that has gone miles. Woo! Smoking.
Marvelous. Great skills here. He's stepping out and getting close to the ball and hitting it miles, like Matthew Hayden mentioned, right from the middle of the bat. And look at the transfer of body weight on one leg. That's a massive one. Good bowling, reducing the length, seeing the batsman step out, still works it away for a single. Rohit Sharma.
Well, he's terrifying, isn't he, when he gets going? What he does so well is he just...
Fine leg inside the ring. He's worked it away beautifully there. Rohit Sharma just staying in line, and he picks up 4.
Well, one of the things I really admire about these cricketers playing the modern game now is their awareness of the field and the particular areas that they change. I mean, he can play that shot in front of square.
2 sounds, and up goes the finger. There were 2 noises, but no hesitation from Anil Chowdhury, the umpire. Sri Lanka striking, and that man Shamira again picking up the wicket of Rohit Sharma.
Right through this T20 series, he's been exceptional. He's come on, he's taken wickets. Rohit Sharma playing across the line on a wicket that's not bouncing a lot. That's cannoning into that middle stump. Straight away a breakthrough for Shamira. This occasion, Rohit Sharma's dismissed for 13, and it's 29 for 1.
Shot, but wide, and Ajinkya Rahane likes it in that area. Gets off the mark with a splendid boundary.
Well, it's great to get off the mark with a boundary, especially one that's been executed as well as this. Right out of the middle of the bat. Good decision.
Yeah, plenty happened in the first 6 overs for both teams. Running the first one hard. He'll get an easy 2.
His variation has been key for Chamiro. I think he's got enough zip. Big tall boy, hits the bat hard.
Than before. It's not always that he plays this shot, but he's played it well now.
Yes, he's rolled the wrists over the ball as well to ensure that the ball was hit along the ground. He was looking for placement rather than power. He's a powerful man. So when he gets the timing right, and have a look at this, this is the timing more than anything else. He hasn't really looked to power the ball away. He's looked to time it and he's looked to place it. The ball curving away from that fielder there. 50 coming up. India now looking cruise control. But we know in the T20 format, the situation can...
Didn't quite time it, but he'll get a single. 9 of the over. It's 54 for 1. It's a better ball. Not sure the medium pacer actually. He's probably just running a long way and bowling fast off breaks.
He is. And it's a run-up that can...
But that was probably more seam-up.
It'll be interesting to go down after the match and see if there are any divots in the pitch, because the pitch is pretty hard. And therefore, for the ball to turn like Ashwin was getting it to turn and Jadeja was getting it to turn, that was a bit of a surprise. And now you see the ball's not turning at all. Hardly turning.
If you look at the first 2 wickets that Ashwin got, never easy to come back when you had to work a little bit on your action at this level.
Competitive total. But there you see, Sinanaike is bowling. He's bowling his 4th over, final over. And the ball is hardly turned. And he's an off-spinner like Ravichandran Ashwin.
Oh, he pinched the strike again with Shikhar Dhawan. 11 gone, 62 for 1. Interesting about Kasun Rajitha. He looked such a good bowler in Pune. I think what happened in Ranchi was on a flattish leg, the same length that served him so well in Pune. Oh well, he does that from time to time, does Rahane. Just wonder sometimes whether he's under pressure to prove he can play the big shots as well.
Yeah, I think so. I think because everybody is actually been pretty...
And a single of the last ball. It's 65 for 1.
Low bounce, but he stays down. Ajinkya Rahane, he'll get the single. He'll keep strike as well. At 69 for 1.
Do that.
Wants to. The running has been magnificent. No hesitation at all.
Yeah, that's right. We haven't really seen a lot of the improvisation from the batting. There's been no need, Shiv. When you actually look at the 13 over mark, Sri Lanka was 68 for 7.
That's a good hit. Jumping, but in vain. But somebody has taken the catch, but it's outside the boundary. It's a very good strike there from Shikhar Dhawan for a 6. The man in the red, he took it.
Well, that's a 50 partnership. You certainly see India home, stays down on the ball. It's again a fast off spinner. And the water boy swoops around on the outfield and takes a good catch.
It'll do it again. It's in the gap. It's 4. India win.
Supreme timing for what's been a supreme series, I might add, for Shikhar Dhawan, who's been...
In terms of the number of deliveries remaining and winning by 9 wickets, shows there's nothing wrong with the pitch. It's just the bowlers bowl brilliantly. Ashwin, Jadeja, Raina, the spinners, and then the batsmen doing a fabulous job. Shikhar Dhawan not at 46, Rahane 22, partnership of 55 or just 51 was good enough to see India home. They win the series 2-1. And also by virtue of this margin of victory,
I think they've been incredibly impressive in field, Siv. Jadeja in particular comes straight to top of mind. He's been remarkable. He's taken energetic run-outs, fantastic catches.
The deal, Shikhar Dhawan. 5 4s and 1 6, a strike rate of 100. And celebrations there, Ravi Shastri, Bharti Arun, Yuvraj as well. And Jadeja, like you mentioned, he's been alive by a disappointment for Dinesh Chandimal and his boys. Just bowled out for 82 this evening. And that score wasn't really going to be testing India.
Well, it's been a bit of an anticlimax, Siv, because Sri Lanka, first match in Pune.
No options used. They used Sin and India through. India winning the toss.